What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be trying some different drinks here. I got these on a whim, saw these at the store. Not really a Pepsi person. I don't drink full sugar sodas anymore. I haven't for many years now. I try to drink a lot of water, especially the last couple of months. I drink mostly water, but every now and again, if I want a little bit of flavor or something, I do like cola flavored drinks like sodas. I obviously like other things as well. I kind of bounce around a little bit. Sometimes I'll go on a little like Sprite Zero kick, where I have a can or two every now and again, or pour some from bottle. I like a variety of different things, but once in a blue moon, I will pick up like Coke Zero. Coke Zero Sugar has been like a go-to as far as cola flavored sodas. Generally speaking, my whole life as a child, when I was little or younger, I should say, my dad liked Pepsi. He preferred Pepsi. Pepsi was a sweeter cola drink as opposed to Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola to me was always like a sharper, less sweet flavor, which I preferred. So overall, I've always been a Coke person, but I grew up with Pepsi in the house, living in New Jersey. Just one of those things. Pepsi, Marlboro, Budweiser. That was what it was in the 90s, right? Those are the brands. But as an adult, I always preferred Coke. But now, like I said, I don't drink full sugar sodas anyway. But as far as zero sugar soda is concerned, I saw these and I just decided to grab them. I grabbed the 12 pack of each. They were on sale. And I figured I'd do a little video on it here. I actually posted on Instagram and someone said, when are you going to compare that to this? And I'm like, well, I had no plans on it, but since I have these two, we'll go ahead and make a video on that. So what I have here, the most interesting, is the Pepsi Zero Sugar Mango. All right, it says Pepsi with a splash of mango flavor. And we have Pepsi Zero Sugar Wild Cherry. All right, so I've had Coke Cherry Zero, which was good. I liked it. I like a little cherry flavor in the cola thing mixed together. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop these open and give it a shot. Speaking of giving it a shot, I got two little shot glasses here for taste testing. Got my shot glass I got from Vegas when I went, and I got Das Boot, just because that's fun. That's a fun thing right there. All right, so first let's start with the mango. All right, these are chilled from the refrigerator. Should pour that without spilling it. And I didn't pour much. There we go. All right. So, I mean, obviously they look soda colored, I suppose, cola colored. Wow. All right. So the smell, wow, that is in your face mango, like straight in the face. No mistaking that as being anything else than mango scented. Let me smell it out of the can here. Yeah, that's straight up mango. I think in the glass here, even though it's a small glass, I smell it even more. There's just more surface area for that to waft up into my nose. So let's give it a shot. Cheers. Whoa, holy moly. All right, so they weren't kidding with the mango. It says that there's a splash, just a splash of mango flavor, and that is total horse manure, because that mango is in your face. If I had to put a percentage on it, let me get just a little bit more here. Let me get a second opinion on this, because I want to say that this is like, well, let's see. Let me shoot this again. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's like 75% mango flavor, 25% Pepsi flavor or cola flavor, and it is sweet. It's actually it's not a bad thing. I mean, I don't know, the mango, like, I like mangoes. I like mango flavor. That's fine. I wouldn't think to put it in a Pepsi or a Coke or something like that. But I think it's just too sweet. It's distracting for me. If I'm drinking one of these, I'm having it as a snack. It's its own thing. Like, I'm just having that. That's the only flavor I'm going for. I wouldn't have that with food. I wouldn't have lunch or dinner or a meal and then be drinking that as well. It's too much. It's too much like mango. It's too sweet, too fruity. You know what I mean? If I'm drinking a cola flavored beverage with a meal, I want it to just be cola flavored. That's what I'm used to, right? That's a total preference, by the way. I'm sure people eat and drink with this, same thing. But to me, that's my opinion. I wouldn't eat with this. The flavor is way too distracting. It is mango. If you like mango flavor, you'll probably love this because it's so much mango. I would have probably preferred, believe it or not, less mango flavor. And you think, well, why? You know, why would you get this with mango flavoring if you didn't want to taste the mango? Well, because you're not buying, it's not mango soda, it's Pepsi. So the overall majority flavor should still be Pepsi, in my opinion, with, as they suggest, a hint of mango. But that is like in your face mango. So if you like mango and you're just all about it, then that one's for you. With things like this, they usually don't last that long. So if you do love this, it probably will go away anyway. Let's go ahead and try the cherry, which I think is a more traditional flavor. There's so many different sodas, cola sodas, that are cherry flavored. So let's give that a smell. Yeah, you know, actually, that smells the same. It smells identical to cherry Coke. Whether it's full sugar cherry Coke or diet cherry Coke or cherry Coke zero sugar or whatever it is. And by the way, I have to point out something else. This zero sugar text is identical to the Coke. Now, when I first saw this online, because after I bought these, I looked it up. And you guys can figure it out yourself. I don't really care too much about the details here, but I think there's a collaboration there with branding. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like Pepsi stole the zero sugar logo from Coke. It's some kind of, they're doing something together. You know what I mean? Some kind of collaboration. I forget what companies own what and what conglomerate corporations do what, but it's all two guys, okay? Every company, that's what it boils down to. It's not really two guys, okay? But let's say there's, I don't know, and this is a total off-the-cuff tangent I'm going on, but I have to do it, okay? Corporate America is total BS. When you go to the store and you see, like, let's say you want to buy oatmeal, and there's 30 different types of oatmeal. No, there's not. There's like one or two, okay? There's so many sub-brands, and so many companies are owned by this company and this company. It's all the same people. It's all the same crap. They give you the illusion of choice, but you don't have choice. It's the same people that own everything. It's crazy. All the money funnels up to the same couple dudes. But anyway, Pepsi Zero Sugar Wild Cherry. Let's give it a go. Take a shot. Not nearly as strong cherry flavor. I taste it. I definitely taste it. That is actually the equivalent of Coke Cherry Zero Sugar, but it's still sweeter. So my takeaway is Pepsi is, even no sugar Pepsi is still sweeter than no sugar Coke. All right, so if you like that sweeter, dessertier type thing in your soda, then, and you don't want to have sugar in your diet, maybe you can't, maybe you're diabetic, maybe you're on a diet, maybe you just don't want the extra sugar, who knows? But if you're into these types of sodas, this is more traditional. This is very untraditional. They both taste good. I'm not going to say they don't. They taste good. I like them. But I would drink that while eating food. I would not drink that while eating food. This to me is literally dessert. Okay, this is a no-calorie can of dessert. If you want something sweet and you want something fruity and flavorful and you don't want any calories, that's where it's at for me. So these are literally the rest of the 12-pack. I'll drink these here and there, but on their own. I won't have it with food. And then this, like I said, if you like Coke, you know, zero sugar Coke cherry or cherry Coke, and they always thought to yourself, this is really good, but I wish it was a little sweeter. Well, that's where you're at right there, the Pepsi version. So yeah, that's overall my experience over the years. Pepsi's just, you know, sweet Coke. Coke has a sharper bite, which I like. And again, being a little less sweet, I like. The older I get, the less I want sweet things. Like if I'm having dessert, obviously I want it sweet, but some things are just too damn sweet. You know, I just, as a kid, nothing was sweet enough. Everything was great, you know, sweet, sweet, sweet. But as an adult now, I appreciate subtle sweet. It doesn't have to be cloyingly sweet, where it's just like your teeth are coated in sugar and your throat's burning from the sugar. You know what I mean? So maybe that's my palate changing as I grow old. But yeah, I still prefer Coke products over Pepsi products. But this is very different. Coke, I don't think, offers a mango flavor. If you're into the mango thing, take another little shot of this right now. It's different. It's definitely different. Some people are going to think it sounds gross. Some people think it's going to sound awesome. But that's pretty much anything you talk about that's edible, right? Pretty damn good. It's different. I like things that are different. You guys know that. I would say that if I drank this on the regular, I would get absolutely sick of it quick. because it's so sweet, because it's so flavorful. I know it sounds weird. Why? It's so flavorful. I don't want to have it all the time, but that's really what it's like. You know, when you have regular Coke products and Pepsi that's not flavored or whatever, it's just kind of cola flavor. It's in the background. We grew up with it our whole life. This is something totally different. It's just in your face. So definitely strong mango flavor, subtle cherry flavor. I prefer the subtle cherry flavor for, you know, all the time. But yeah, I'll probably not buy either one of these again, but that's a personal thing. It's not because they're bad. It's just because I prefer just a regular cola flavor as opposed to these. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Let me know your opinions down below if you've tried this before. But something a little bit different here, doing a food thing. You guys know I love my knives, but I don't make videos on knives every single day just because it would never get boring to me. And I know there's people watching that would never get boring. But all different people watch this channel for all different reasons. And I just like to change it up. That's all it is. Just like to change it up a little bit, little variety. It's the spice of life. At least that's what they say. Who they are, I don't know. But they're out there and they say it. I've heard it. I've heard it. I can tell you I've heard it. I say it. I say it all the time. So that's why I do stuff like this. Just a little change of pace. But anyway, that is all. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take it easy.